This is new tonight. 4 former Fort Carson soldiers now want to contribute to the Colorado Springs community with a new business venture. They're turning an old West Side church into a child care center. Bill Folsom, our West Side reporter, spoke with them about their project.
A landmark building at 30th Street and Pikes Peak Avenue on Colorado Springs West Side, dating back to 1904.
This was a vacant church here on the west side. A lot of people just didn't know quite what to do with it.
Now the former church is transitioning to a child care center. It's the vision of 4 former Fort Carson soldiers.
I think one of the biggest things that we all have in common is the idea of a mission first sort of mentality.
We all come from very stressful environments, all combat arms, veterans, all officers.
Just one is a dad, and figuring out childcare for his daughter while in the military is a factor in starting the center.
And most of the waiting lists for the child care centers that were quality were about anywhere from 12 to 18 months.
The others who don't have kids witness childcare need while leading soldiers who do have kids.
Myself as a company commander, I was deployed downrange, and I remember being in Iraq, and my soldiers were standing there not worrying about the missions we were going off on, but rather worrying about the child care that their kids were not receiving here at home.
Now they're at the point of no return in a project where they want to honor the history of the building.
The stained glass is really interesting that you mention it. It is facet cut in the same fashion that the Air Force Academy's chapel is. So this church has a lot of history.
Tons of learning along the way, and that continues, to this day, and I think it'll continue even sometime after we're open for business.
At the same time, it needs to be modernized. Security for kids is a top priority. They'll include 38 cameras with no blind spots in any room.
If I'm going to leave my daughter with strangers all day, what's in place to make sure that it can protect her just as well as I can protect her?
But really engaging with the curriculum, engaging with their classmates and the material.
And there are all the rules and regulations of offering childcare. These Army vets are taking on the challenge. After leaving the military and asking what's next, they wanted to continue to serve.
Could have done a number of things, but we really were chasing the meaning of working through and giving back to the community, and how can we do that in the best way, and how can we get into a business case that actually makes and feels good and gives back.
The current timeline will have this open by September. That's about 6 months away. Enrollment is underway, and they already have 40 slots filled. I'm Bill Folsom, your West Side reporter.
Oh, no doubt they'll fill up those slots. Bill, thank you. If you have a story idea or an issue on the West Side you want Bill to look into, we have an easy way to connect. Just scan that QR code. It will send you right to his contact information. You can also find that at KOAA.com.